Hi guys, back to the Nasal hair trimmer, fan driven car. I seem to have misplaced the propeller blade at the moment, but not too worried about that because I broke it when we were playing with it last, so I'll have to reprint it anyway. What we're going to do today is I've 3D printed a lightweight chassis that the existing brackets will fit into, and then the plan is to put steering on it and radio control if it doesn't disappear on the floor behind me. So I need to trim up this bit of 3D printing. Some support to get rid of there. Yeah. So the idea, that's going to be the front. That's got to go over there. Oh, I need to take the wheels off. I will have to reprint the wheels as well because I've designed them to be a loose fit on these hubs, stub axles, whereas in the new design they need to be a tight fit, so the holes in the middle will be too big at the moment. I want that to go over there, in there. Those have got to go through there, so I'll have to open those holes up again to hold that in place. Yeah, got a bit of trimming to do. I'll do that and then we'll come back. Right, I think you can see what I've done there. So that bracket now, those brackets now fit on that frame. Servo on there. Need to trim those bits up as well. Should fit that side, I want it. Yep, that one fits there. This time these are going to go through there. Need to trim it again. They're going to go through, and then the wheels will actually be a tight fit on the outside rather than a loose fit. So I need to reprint them because the holes are too big. They slop around too much. Right, that's just very quickly assembled to give you a flavour of what's intended. The back axle will be a bicycle spoke going right the way through rather than these little stub things. So that'll go right the way through. And as I said, the front ones, they won't be free running on there. They'll be fixed to the stub axles and the axles will turn. Servo goes in there. I need to intercept, oh, that's the wrong type of connector, but intercept the motor in there, put a connector on it so that we can run it from an ESC and control it. Just looking to see if I've got an ESC laying on the table somewhere. Over there. For anybody who is not radio control oriented, that is an ESC, electronic speed controller. Hobby grade radio control sends a signal to this and tells this how much power to put through to the motor. So that's the speed controller, and the servo has a little arm on it which we'll use to push the steering side to side. So that'll be the next stage. Hi guys, we want to put a connector on the motor so that we can connect an ESC. At the moment, the battery goes up in there. This does come apart easily. Now we could solder directly onto those tags and that'll do the job for us. I'm quite keen to preserve as much of the original as possible, but to be honest, I think that'll be the easiest option. If I drill a hole straight through here, push the wires through, just looking at where these extra bits of plastic go, because they're designed to hold that in place. I think we'll have enough space. So I'll drill a hole straight through here. Normally I'll probably just melt it through with a soldering iron. But I happen to have my drill handy. Go. Don't suppose that will actually go through that hole. No, it's just a bit too big. as we'll be running this forwards and backwards, it probably doesn't make much difference which way round I connect this. Okay, that still fits. Okay. I wonder if that battery's got any charge in it. No, that one's a dead one. That one. Nope. Right, we have power. That's a bit of luck. I only guessed where to drill that hole. It just clears my existing brackets. So that's good. Moving forwards, we have the steering sorted out. I'm waiting for the back wheels to be printed before we can actually test it. I suppose I could set the motor running as well. Right, got the motor connected up. And backwards. So, back wheels, that's the axle, bicycle spoke. So once the wheels are printed, we'll see if it works. Right, back wheels are finished, so they're in place. So all we need to do is put a battery, ESC, and we'll need a radio receiver. I think I've got some spares, save me having to take one of the other cars apart. because we've got no brakes, so we have to slam it in reverse if we want to slow it down quickly, depending on which you consider is forwards and which is reverse. It does take a little while to accelerate as well. So, it works. Not a very practical car, but it does work. Radio control, nasal hair remover, fan-driven car. That'll do. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.